Hello everyone, welcome to day 92 of my road to $100,000 a month in e-commerce. Apologies for the delay with some of these uploads. I just haven't really thought about it or gotten around to it. Low battery. So yeah, they'll be out soon, maybe tomorrow. See how we go. Maybe tonight, who knows. Probably not, it'll be out tomorrow or day after, I would say. Or I'll focus on just getting out the product test and then pushing this out till later, maybe. Yeah, nothing crazy from today, a bit boring actually, just still on the product page. This takes a lot of hours in hindsight, thinking about how much I've actually put into this thing. And I think it could have been cut down quite a fair bit if I had a new laptop. And that would only cost me $1,300 Australian as well for a MacBook Air. So it's something I'm deeply considering. Because I would be so much quicker with everything I do. And I think if I would have bought it even a couple months ago, it would have paid itself back already, in terms of the time I would have made back. But yeah, it's a decision for maybe January, Feb, see how we go. Bit of a revelation for today. In other news, if your goal means so much to you personally, you will equate that to how much resources, time and energy you put into it. And I know that I wish this was something that I came to terms with much earlier in my journey, pretty much at the start of my journey. That this means the world to me at the moment, I should say, because there's nothing else planned career-wise. I know I can adapt to whatever comes my way, whether I want to pivot into something else or niche down. Not going for the whole like e-commerce, like drop shipping kind of bootstrap model. So yeah, if I was to go down another route, I know that I have that freedom. I could do that. But for the time being, and for these last, over 7 months, 8 months, that's what it's meant to me. It's meant the world, and it's what I've been pursuing, because this is my career path. This is what I'm doing with myself. It's what I do in my spare time. This is my purpose, and so therefore, just about everything needs to go into this. And if I'm not willing to sacrifice friends, not so much friends, but like time with friends, time with family, those sort of more personal non-negotiables that I guess I didn't know I had, but now I realize that I do. Like, I want to see my friends, I want to see my family and be there and be present, and give what I can in terms of, conversation, energy, yada yada. And so if they're non-negotiables for me, then my time and my money and any other resources have to come from elsewhere. And that typically comes from things that are like personal kind of enjoyments, like drinking out. It could be going out in general to like a restaurant or something. It could be new clothes. It could be even something time related, like just doom scrolling on TikTok, or wanting to go just watch a movie at home. Like these sort of small things where I need to sacrifice my time and my money. And I wish I'd made those sacrifices earlier, because now I'm sitting here, December, with nothing to show for it. Nothing substantial, anyway. And it's like, I wish that was just a revelation that, because it makes sense, like, if it means so much to you, you're going to sacrifice other things. You're not going to sit around and do a couple of hours of work a day, you know, or just other sacrifices that I wasn't willing to make. But now I'm having to make them, because you're going to come to this conclusion regardless if a specific goal means so much to you. So you may as well get that realization out of the way and just start with it. And I think it's just not, people, including myself, just haven't delved deep enough into themselves and into what this truly means, and really removing and stripping down all distractions, and going, fuck, is there anything else I want to do with myself? Is there anything else I want to pursue? Okay, no. And then everything goes towards this. And realizing that consequence of inaction, the risk of inaction, as Mark Builds Brands calls it, you have the risk of action, which is losing money, losing time, experience, death, yada, yada, yada. And then you have the risk of inaction, which is the same thing, but sort of more further down the line of being normal, getting nowhere, having, I don't know, a stockpile of money with no hard skills, and to convert that into higher money, more money, ROI. So yeah, that's the sort of realization and a little personal takeaway from today. I wish I had metrics to share. I wish I had other lessons, but get Shrine Pro. It's worth it. You can replicate, pretty much anything from it. I reckon you could do the same with, not Get Hooked, gem pages, but you obviously have to pay for that too. But that's like $23 a month, so, or 30 something bucks a month, US. Yeah, sort of chugging along still in silence and not trying to promote this too much, basically. Yeah, enjoying myself, enjoying the journey, and trying to stay just like stoic, I suppose, with distractions and other things that have just come my way. So yeah, that's that. Keep battling, keep pushing through. Product research call at 4:30 this morning, so we're going to go to that. Got my laptop there. It's going to be just on the floor. Not going to sleep with it. That's a bit weird. So alarm set for then, up, laptop, on the call, AirPods by my side. Get some advice, back to sleep, hit it hard tomorrow. That's the goal. I've also been sleeping a lot lately, with recovery and all. I've officially hit the 1 week mark since my surgery, so it's, big milestone, I suppose. Still a few incisions that need to heal up properly before I get back into regular activity and work as well. But yeah, been sleeping a lot because of it. So I haven't worked as much in the last couple of week. But that's me. 1-2-93 tomorrow. 100 I feel like it's not going to be that big of a milestone, to be honest. It's more going to mark the, holy shit, it's been 100 days. Time to fucking work kind of thing. So, yeah, that's me. That's 93, 92, 93 tomorrow. Adios.